hold
the
up.
other side.
We're doing the same thing. I'm just talking to he not.
Great.
Yes, honey. Yeah, baby. I got you. He watching sports. What did I say?
I'm just sitting in the background, just observing.
What did I say?
So he'll be one in the higher bracket. He's already moved up to the first round draft.
Yeah. He'll be one. He'll be the one that wound up buying that Rose West side. When did I buy that? Baby, you said that last week. We were talking. What?
That's right.
No, but here's what I'm saying. I just got to lie. You just messed me up.
That's great.
I had
That's
a
the
good
point
thought,
of
too.
he said, she said.
I had a good thought too. No, basically what I'm saying is when you go around trying, let me put 10 in a row. Mm-hmm. The law of percentages is this: if you get 100,
right,
100 people, of the 100 people, 10% are going to be interested. Of the 10%, you're going to have 1, 2, or 3 that might talk to you. So you got a 1. Mm-hmm. Of the 3, you may have 1 that you vibe pretty good with. Mm-hmm. That's a law of percentages anywhere. In sales or anything else, that's just a law of percentages. Mm-hmm. You're saying 10 for 2 months. Let's take the 10 for 2 months, put it on a 12-month track. Okay? You eliminate what? Out of the 10. Let's say you eliminate let's say you eliminate 9 but 1.
Right.
Okay? But that's a 2-month track. Mm-hmm. Now, men, if we come to this thing with our mindset, we're coming to this thing as a sales rep.
Right.
So the one that you don't eliminate is a sales rep, basically.
Right.
All right. So now you take the 2, you got 2 months, you got 1 for 2.
Right.
One man, 2 months. Mm-hmm. So now you got to do the 10 for 2 again. But maybe you don't do 10 for 2, you do 9 for 2. Right. Okay, because you're breaking it down.
Breaking it down. Right.
So now you got, of the 9, you may get the 1. Mm-hmm. So you got 2 for 4. Mm-hmm. 2 men, 4 months.
Right.
Still trying to figure it out because remember it's a sales rep.
Right.
All right. So now let's take 8 for 2.
Right.
Okay. When we break this whole thing down, you're gonna have 5 for 1 year.
That's right.
And you still ain't gonna figure it out.
That's perfect though.
Now that's a 1 year. That's a 1 year track though,
odds.
because guess what happens? That's a 1 year track. After the 1 year, all 5 of them ain't about jack.
Maybe.
So then you spend another 10 for 2. You may want to spend another 5 or 6 years trying to get at least 1.
It's better than 30.
Yeah, you're right. It's better than well. I can't say nothing on that one.
Bam! Boom! Next subject.
No, you can't move that way. You can't move that quick.
Next subject.
No,
I win.
No, you don't, because here's the difference. Here's the difference. That's your track, right? 10 for 2, you're better than 30. Here's my track.
What is?
Let life happen. And you don't have to worry about 30. You don't have to worry about 10. If you allow life to happen, you'll get 1. You'll last 30 or 40. And you're good to go.
Oh, thank you.
If you allow it to happen, because he that findeth a good man, good woman finds a good thing.
That's right.
And if the he that's finding a good woman is the he that's within Christ, he's going to find a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
So you take that track of mine, allow life to happen, and you get 1. And you move through life with that 1. Be it good, bad, or ugly.
Right.
And so you ain't going to worry about that.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to redeem himself.
No, that's been redeemed. That's been redeemed.
In the Bible.
Wait, but that has been redeemed, all right?
All that stuff.
Y'all, you know me.
I had done such a great job.
You did not give you that.
Thank you. I subtracted like 25 years off of my life.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Yeah. And then you just brought them all back.
No, I gave you 20. I brought 20 of it back.
Oh, okay. So into entertainment.
All right.
I've been burning about speaking about this topic, and my question is, or actually the topic is rather media addictions. And I'm starting to notice a lot of trauma, darkness, negative. There's a new show called Joking Off, right? So Joking Off is where the comedians, they rush up there, they get in teams, and they go over pictures that have been posted or videos that have been posted on social media, and they kind of do jokes by the photo.
Okay.
And so you look at that. Now, that's kind of funny. I mean, it is funny, right? I watched it today for the first time. I wasn't thoroughly impressed with the actual show, but I do like skit comedy.
I can find a bunch of things to say on
about social media. So it's kind of funny. But besides that, it just goes to show our society and how the selfie society is starting to even become a television show, right? So they're making fun of people's, what I was saying before. Now, this is way before I watched the show. I had posted on LinkedIn about the whole social media exposes mental illness. I didn't say everybody on social media was mentally ill. And that's kind of where the lady was coming from, as if I said that everybody on social media is mentally ill. What I was saying was it exposes mental illness, and this is why. So when these people are making fun of some of these people, they really are making fun of some people who don't really have their scruples. Yeah.
Right.
So they made a whole show about it, but that's not it. It's just that people are attracted to other people's pain. They're attracted to other people's trauma. They're attracted to other people's drama because of something within themselves. So if you're watching these kind of shows, then it just exposes again who you are.
Wait, I'm looking at this.
What?
Joking off.
Oh, joking off. you just.
I'm actually looking at it.
You think this is funny? See? You see how our society has gone towards ignoring. We're on the radio, you know.
No, go ahead.
No. We're going to discuss this because we're talking about something very serious. No, I'm just lying. No, what did you see, though? Tell us what you saw.
They had this one dude.
With the...
laying a little robe on. Big old dude, too.
Yes.
With the little champagne bottle on it.
Yeah.
And they had a little... He's exposed.
That's his dating profile. There's a girl with a dating profile, and behind her is a casket. She's taking a picture at her funeral, and she put that for her dating profile picture.
Let me.
But once again, this backs up what I said about social media exposing.
Can we listen to the trailer real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. This is. Hold on. Let me listen to the trailer real quick.
Gets what it deserves. I'm a red cross on the streets, but a Sandra Bullock in the sheet. This is Joking Off, a comedy throwdown where we roast every damn thing on the internet. Ken, Chloe, and Courtney, I will feed you in a minute. The next game, we show the players a product that they give their best sales pitch like this. Too lazy to take care of a back? This product for you. And laughs get points. What really happens after math class? The losers get joked off. Damn, get out of here. And every episode ends with an epic prank call. Would you like the book of Methosa? Can you put it under Queen Carter? Q? You? Me? If you post it, we post it. Joking Off premieres April 1st, only on MTV2.
Okay, so they said you posted, we roasted.
That's it. And it's just, once again, it just goes to show they're making fun of it. And, you know, comedy delves deeply into the truth in some regard. And they're making fun of it. But it's just, again, it backs up what I said, that we're being exposed out there. And sometimes it is funny. It is a joke. We need to laugh because life is not that serious. However, it also gives us an opportunity to see where we need to go in and fix some things.
Okay, so my question is, why are we posting stuff like this? Mm-hmm. Why are we intentionally posting things like this?
Because it's therapeutic. It's called catharsis.
What is therapeutic about a man looking like Shania Twain?
That is his, you're so funny. That is his way of sharing with the world how he sees himself. And if you look at it, these women are addicted to celebrities. They're addicted to, look at their faces. They don't look human anymore. And they keep going. They don't even look human. Forget looking like a woman. You no longer look like a human at all. You don't
Bruce
even
Jenner.
Look like I'm sorry, almost made me choke on my own spit. But I'm just saying that, we're doing these things because we're trying to say, hey,
look at me.
Yeah, something's going on. And even if you have your plain Jane pictures, no makeup or whatever it is, it's a way for us to get whatever's in us out of us. And that's what social media is.
So are we more selfish than we really think we are?
Well, I don't think it's about being selfish. I think it's about actually wanting to be loved more than it is about being selfish. because we're wanting attention. We're wanting to be seen. We're wanting to say, hey, look, I'm here. I'm here. Whether I look like a duck face or I'm a gorgeous beauty queen or I'm fat or I'm skinny. I want to be seen. I'm here. I count for something. That's what we're saying.
So we're becoming more of an attention-getting society than anything else.
Well, yeah, because attention reception goes into your brain and it sets off those chemicals like chocolate and cocaine and sex and all this stuff that sets off these chemicals in your brain when you get attention.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's get some history here. Where does this come from?
Where does what? The need for attention come
Right.
from? You coming out of that womb crying? It's not necessarily a need. It is what it is. It's like it is. It's just the fact that I am on this earth and I want to be heard. Period. Quiet people want to be heard too. That's why they're quiet.
Huh?
Yeah, I know. That's weird, right? Quiet people want to be left alone. That's the way to say, hey, leave me alone. That's the way that they want to be heard. So they appear as quiet because they don't want you coming up messing with them. So that's their communication style.
Now
It's their
I get it now.
communication.
Okay,
Now
so-
she made me understand that.
Yeah.
So could this also have been that it's become so much more embedded in us based off of history? Because
History does help.
because let's talk history.
Okay.
When did the TV come out? In
1930?
Yeah, 30 something.
Something like that.
Yeah, 30, 35, 40.
Around the time the cars came about.
Right. Radio was there before that.
Way before.
So why were we on the radio?
Because we wanted to be heard. We wanted to be able to communicate. We wanted to be able to express. We wanted to be able... Really, truly, it was it was political. That's what it originally was for, which it still is.
So then we go to TV.
Mm-hmm.
TV
Which is a branch off of radio.
Right. TV didn't become real political until the 60s.
Right.
But before that, it became entertainment.
It was supposed to be there.
So
for
now
that.
those that are quote-unquote, those that are entertaining, what are they trying to do?
Take your attention off of your problems.
Okay. So now we move from we go from radio to television. We move from TV to...
Well, we always had print as well.
But we've always had print, but
Right.
at the time, print was what it was doing. It was more print words.
Propaganda.
Not a lot of pictures, just a lot of words. And if you're going to do pictures back then, all they did was drew. They had your cartoon art, your artists that would draw
Right.
particular pictures. So that's
But
how
like
you
you're
would see
saying,
something.
it's expression. It's a way to get
Okay.
the message out.
So we're expressing. So now we take from there to we go from TV. Now, in our minds, how higher can we go?
3D.
Okay. Well, we got to go.
Holographic.
No, first we got to go cable.
Oh, okay. You're going through the levels. Yeah.
Because now I need more than 3 channels.
Right.
And there are more actors and actresses out there. So now we go cable. 80, was that 79, 78, 79, 80, 81? We go from cable. That's when cable came around because my dad had one. I had the little twin. Cable used to go from cable actually used to go from A to Z, and then the 1, 2, and something. So you
Remember
go,
the UFH? Or
yeah, UFH, yeah. Oh, you was good if you had the pliers and you can get the little channel 21 stuff.
That's right. And then you had the one side and the other side, and you get the big numbers
The
and
big
little
numbers, yeah. So you got well, we had the up and downs.
We're telling our age.
Okay.
So is.
And then the rabbit ears. You had rabbit ears just last week when you was on the phone, but we didn't live that long. So then we go from cable to what's the next step?
Internet.
That's where internet, 95.
This is 95. Yeah, you're right.
95.
You're right.
So you go internet. Now, oh, wow, we can do more with internet. Now and this is before YouTube and Lulu and Twitter and Hulu and, Hulu and Netflix and all for all that.
Redbox.
Right.
Redbox, yeah. So now we got internet. Then we go from internet to now let's put movies on the internet streaming. Now we go first we go internet, then we go video streaming. Then we start going to all these other channels, kiosks and everything. So we've always wanted attention. We've just figured out ways of getting more attention for ourselves.
Yeah.
And now we've exploited. So when I put on a wig and take a picture, I need to expect someone to say something.
Yeah, because you want it.
Yeah.
You put it out there for you to get a response. That's the point.
We're going to take one break.
Okay.
And then we're going to jump into your last topic. Can we do that?
Absolutely.
Or is it your last topic?
This is my last topic, but I'm going to say my celebrity birthday, and then I'm going to tell my trivia answer.
Oh, forget your name.
I'm just saying.
She was very adamant in saying that. You notice that force in her voice.
I heard that.
Because women force it.
I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. That's force. That's power.
I never said we can control a woman.
See, my number one draft pick is helping me out.
You're listening to 411 Sports Talk Radio on FaceTimeRadio.com. Our website is 411sportsnews.com. If you ever went to our Twitter page, if you don't know it, it's at 411 Sports DFW. Is that right, Bench Warmer?
It's